I'm just gonna refer on my notes to honor God, time that was given to that. When I was about 11 years old, I had my first period. When I told my parents, my dad immediately arranged to take me out on a date, just me and him. We didn't have much at the time, but I remember how special it felt sharing dinner with him at the food court in Glorieta, Morpocati, if you know that place. That evening, Dad explained to me that I was entering a new season as a young lady. He spoke to me about guarding my womanhood, walking in purity, and ultimately surrendering my future marriage to God. He shared that from the day I was born, he had been praying for the man God would one day give me as a husband. Then he asked me one question. Twinkle, would you allow Daddy to be your boyfriend until you meet your future husband? As he asked, he handed me a covenant ring, a silver ring with a star-shaped setting adorned with tiny diamonds, which I absolutely love, being that my nickname is Twinkle. His heart behind that gift was simple. He wanted me to know that I didn't have to rush into immature relationships and potentially miss out on the beautiful love story God was preparing for me. So there we were, surrounded by a sea of people who had no idea what was taking place. Yet that ordinary dinner felt like a fine dining experience and marked a supernatural moment that would have a multi-generational impact. Something generational was broken at that time, and something generational was also being established. 21 years later, on my wedding day, Dad jokingly announced our breakup to the crowd. Sadly, that day I had lost the covenant ring he had given me all those years before, a loss that made the reality of that transition even more poignant. Nevertheless, our father-daughter dance that night made me realize just how profoundly our relationship had shaped my life. Looking back, I see these 5 lasting impacts that will echo through generations. The kind of fatherhood my dad modeled reinforced my identity. A truth that no one can take away, no matter how vulnerable or imperfect I may feel. It imparted me with wisdom and discernment in the decisions I would make throughout my life. And third, Dad's intentional love led me to a deeper revelation of God's heart, consequently nurturing a more personal relationship with God. It established a legacy of intentionality that I hope to pass on to my children and to my children's children. Number 5, it helped me prepare, of course, for the greatest earthly partnership of my life. You've seen Richard around. Today, God has entrusted us with 2 incredible gifts. Our first one is Ava Solis. Ahava, her first name is spelled, it's the Hebrew translation of agape. And Solis means God is my covenant. And our second is still here, inside me. 3 months, going 4 soon. Those are the impacts of our father-daughter relationship. But at